Oh my. Oh! That foot is rough.
Them fingers too.
Oh.
Look at this nigga's fleeing on one
Yo, he is. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. My Hero Academia is starting now. But anyways, man, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's RockLee in the house.
I don't cool nerd.
Direct nasty.
Jumping into My Hero Academia. Last episode was nothing but lit storytelling. We got to see Shigaraki's backstory and basically how his papa treated him. Well, I know what's funny. I was dealing with the comment, and everyone agreed that he's a bad parent, right?
Yeah.
So someone was like, "Yo, he's a bad parent, but what do you want him to do?" Right? He didn't have any. He didn't have good parenting himself, right? And I was like, man, that's why y'all gotta watch a whole video sometimes before you say anything. And if you don't, then you gotta understand. You got whatever you hear is with a grain of salt. Cause I was like, we covered literally all of that, right? So he's a bad parent. He didn't have the best upbringing. But at the same time, you're an adult, and then you have to be responsible.
You can't put the trauma on the child.
Well, I'm gonna go all the way forward. A lot of people that are incarcerated, a strong portion of them, it's because they're in a drug environment. Daddy was around. There's a lot of
mommy wasn't around.
There's a lot of those common elements why people were in jail.
Yeah.
But when the murder or the carjacking happens, I can't be like, damn, it's time to get you. And they're like, oh, I grew up without a daddy, and my mom abused me. And I'm like, oh, damn, so we're not going to send him to jail. I understand. Yo, you still have to be responsible for the things you've done, especially as an adult. That's just the way it is. So,
facts.
I thought it was also pretty ironic in a way, because this also happens how Nana, is out there doing the hero work.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know literally at what point she died, listen to the word, at what point she died in relation to her writing that letter, right? But, Nana out there saving the world, but not saving her own son, so to speak. And then because of that neglect, we got Shigaraki, who is on the road to being one of the world's worst villains of our modern time. Mm-hmm. That's just poetic, because a lot of times these heroes are doing the hero work. God bless them.
And it's their own family that be doing
it. Yo, yes.
Family pays a price.
Family's neglected as you're out saving the world. It's a common thing. If your parent's a missionary,
yeah,
there it is. And then
they're doing good for the world or preaching or whatever. And then you have the kids who are neglected, and they're like, I'm gonna do the opposite of what you're doing because what you're doing. And then they screw everything else up. Facts.
So. Oh, everything else that was a very, very, very good episode. It makes me like Shigaraki. Ironically, what people would want me to feel for the dad, whatever, I feel for Shigaraki, because it's like, damn. So you just had an effed up childhood, as bad as it was, because the dad may have had an effed up childhood, but Shigaraki had an effed up childhood. Yeah, he had that.
Never once did the dad have to get beat or told down to, talked down to.
There's neglect, and then there's just abuse. Basically,
his mom just wasn't in his life, but she was doing other stuff that he knew about. Whereas Shigaraki had his dad in his life, and he was constantly being, berated and having these negative impacts in his life. And the family around would never stop. They would just lecture the child to listen to the dad. And that doesn't help the kid either. Yes, they're enablers. And that doesn't help it either, so.
Yeah, it's actually kind of worse that Shigaraki did have his dad.
Yeah, if his dad wasn't around, he probably would have been better off.
When I tell you I had that thought, but I was like, nah, I don't want to fight nobody today.
Sometimes it's like
Sometimes it's better than that for dad. If your dad is living a certain type of life or whatever, sometimes it's better, or mom, sometimes it's better that they're not in your life.
It's better that they're not. It's better that you get that one-off interaction, because the other things you would be exposed to in those scenarios would probably be way more damaging or damning.
Facts. So, anyways, guys, we're going to jump into My Villain Academia. My bad. If you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion. It's going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedule. It's in the description. It's in the pinned comment. Has our full inventory of reactions. So if you don't like what's coming up, just use the suggested feature on the same website. If you comment that stuff, I'm not gonna keep track of it.
Also, hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
These two people keep telling me that the shirts are dope, but they are on YaBoyRockLee.com.
They are.
So you guys can check out.
They're fire.
This YaBoyRockLee.com has a schedule, has a suggestion feature, has a store, has a blog function.
Merchandise now.
The whole thing. It's actually a pretty good site. Anyways, let's jump into My Hero starting now. Oh damn, this is fresh.
I really
Defensive trauma.
You see this?
Yeah,
Ain't no one helping this child?
I'm not helping him either. Are you kidding me?
There's me. Nah.
And that's why your ass will be dust.
Our police are over here.
Black kid helping a white child? Are you serious?
And the only person who did is the villain.
Yeah. What's going on with these guys?
It's common in Japan.
No, it was his erratic movement.
Oh.
So I think he wanted to wax those people and no one wanted to help him.
He wanted to watch a lot of people, I think.
Oh, he's going right back to him. Oh, here we go. The birth of Shigaraki. There's what the director was talking about. So you can trust these villains with information, apparently. He has like one of the best.
That was the blood of the
aiming
guys, wasn't it?
Oh yes. Jeez.
There's 5 hands.
Oh yeah, he touched one on the table.
Yeah.
Yo, his big toe is far from the rest of the details, man. Oh.
Shigaraki is his last name.
Yeah. That's terrible. Made me feel lighter?
He hated them, bro.
Uh-huh. Oh, he is done.
That's some olive.
Yeah. Stress 100%. I feel that.
Nope. He ate through that shit, boy.
Whoa. Oh, they're gonna go help him. Oh, whoa, yo, he like slingshotted, yeah. This is crazy. Oh my. Oh! That foot is rough.
Them fingers too.
Yeah, but
Shotty went to him.
this is crazy. My power is a means to an end. What?
Oh shit. He real life Tony Stark did.
You seen that we held back? Oh, you're held back. It's like that Bruce Banner. You make this nigga happy while he's in the Hulk form. Burden amplifying sphere.
Oh my god, he's crazy.
Because he's adding stress to his body.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's literally a torture chamber.
Yes. That's another way to increase stress. Especially if you're starting to feel a little on the calm side.
He has a face.
Oh yeah. Oh, die. Huh? He just talks like this. Wow. They are not sheltered Shigaraki in that sense.
Nah.
He's supposed to be a success. We're going to put him in a corner and he's going to prevail. What do you mean about Dabi's wide flammability? Jeez.
Oh my god.
I didn't understand how Shigaraki is standing. Jeez.
Yo, this is wild.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So it's like plus ultra. The irony. Shigaraki's here liberated. Shigaraki's range. Yo, he really has an ability that can just, I don't know, literally destroy the world the stronger he gets. Look at him.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh, he's like, that's hot.
Yeah, never mind. I mean, yes, but he could destroy himself in the process. Uh-oh.
He's impressed.
Yeah, that's my master. That's my master.
Oh.
Whoa, this nigga's fleeing on one
Yo, he is. Oh my god.
Done.
Wasn't he in the air and
was.
Shigaraki still disintegrated his armor?
Everything.
That's crazy. Yeah, look at him.
He got a hard on.
Destra is in phenomenal shape though. It's just that nose is epic.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, he's literally like, you asked for this. In sight.
Really? Nope.
No way.
Oh. Pointless death. Yo, their tech is cool.
Who negated it though? It wasn't Shigari, right?
I think it was.
Yeah, the way he looked at them, it boosts the morale, and I think
he
Shigaraki's-
shut that down. He didn't negate his, but it basically did the opposite. Like, don't come.
The artwork is crazy good. What happened? The gecko?
Yeah.
Oh, snap! He got a whole army, yeah. Successor.
His hair's so white too.
It did get whiter.
I was waiting. I was like, I need a flashback because I know it was blue.
I thought so too.
Let's have sushi.
You have money, right? I thought so too. I was like, let me wait. Because I thought it was always close to that color, but yeah.
Nah, it's very...
Yeah, it's white. It was great. And
How long was it
sacrificing?
though? How many hours?
Whoa.
There's a story that they spawned.
Yeah. There it is. Because they're trying to push the free use of using the quirks. I think. I'm on twisting the story.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that.
It looks good, but nah.
It is good.
Y'all capping. Wait.
Oh, the copy.
Oh, I was about to flip. Oh, damn. It was bad. Don't What? Did he get nerfed again?
Pretty much. That's what I'm hearing.
That's...
He needs to be though.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, it's true, but still. Grand Commander. Oh, he's not the Grand Commander anymore.
Nope.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dang, look at the homie there. Just one was still
There's probably his
intact.
dad's.
Look at this guy! The way who does he remind? Oh, he reminds me of Clayman spitting. Actually, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh, because they're basically the stars. Let's go.
Paranormal.
Liberation Front. Oh, that's dope. Look at them. Yeah. Oh my god, he got F.
Yeah, man.
He got F.
His hair's so white though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, free. He really did a 180.
The League of Villains. The League of Villains was actually cool. Oh,
He got all his power up, and now he's about to get a powerful power up.
with his body being, I think, basically restored.
Mm-hmm.
Like the damages that we're seeing right now, he's gonna be alright. Cause they still, well,
Because they still, I don't know what you're gonna say. I was gonna say we're gonna go. I think he's gonna heal. I don't know what he's gonna do, but we saw that last scene episodes ago where he was on the table. They're giving power up, and we're talking about the Nomu stuff. Like he's a perfect Nomu human, you know, just giving him a bunch of powers.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
So
Yeah, just so you guys know, like what happened with that. I'm practicing Adorkable talking right after. Instead of me always talking, Adorkable speaking up. We got some projects that's gonna work out good. If she's ready to go, she's ready to talk instead of Lee just dominating a conversation. So,
I'll do my
anyways,
best.
yeah. But no, I think that's exactly it. Because at first I was like, damn, Shigaraki's gonna be like kind of washed up, you
But
know? Now he's gonna be alright.
Yeah, we saw like
We literally
that
saw it.
first episode when the doctor was giving him.
We still haven't caught up to the present.
Yeah, it's still not the present yet, but now it's like the next episode probably will be,
Mm-hmm.
or at least towards the end of the next episode, we'll get to the part where he's being powered up, and then we'll get to the big fight, right? Because that's, yeah.
So
The war is just about to happen between them.
Dumb question, or just to clarify, we have that this episode is the same episode, right? That ties in, and we saw Shigaraki arrive from the rubble,
Yeah.
and they were talking about on the news all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is all the crazy twist to the story.
Background, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I didn't see anything that looked exactly like it, but I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the scene.
Basically.
Yeah.
But it still looked original, like, you know, much different. So, I don't know. Yo, this guy, Destro, over here trying to spit. Oh, this is not surrender.
He became a simp.
Become a simp. Yo, he's like, you
Hardcore.
want something to drink? He's like, no,
Yo.
leave. Bye.
I really thought he was twisting things to make it seem like, oh, he didn't lose or whatever. Because when he gave the speech, he was so like just his movements and how he was sounding. I was like, yo, he's capping. You lost. But no, after seeing how fast he scooted on away, I was like, oh yeah, you're right. He's just simping for Shigaraki because he represents true freedom.
True liberation.
And isn't it funny his hair color changed after that? Like it was like very dirty
It
blue
was the
type.
last
And
thing
now it's
holding
like,
him.
yeah, now his hair's all white and pure. Like he has nothing holding him back.
Liberation.
That's how you guys read it?
Yeah.
I mean,
And he
it
has no
could be-
hands holding him back. There's just one hand in the front. But that's about it.
But it's a front. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's like, just like this hand, it's a front. We're
Yeah,
gonna
that
do
makes
whatever
sense.
we want.
It's all
Because
like,
there's a literal effects and a symbolic effects. So I looked at my literal effects. That nigga got stressed. He stressed his body to the max. So his hair got
no,
wet.
yeah, that,
Yeah. It was like, man.
but I saw the meaning in it because his hair didn't change. It wasn't like it was just that scene. It was like after that scene, his hair's still pure white. It's like, yeah, I see it. Symbolic. He's free. Truly free.
He basically has he has permanent damage, but from a symbolic point, yeah, it could still look that way. What happened?
no, this is funny.
What's
you know
funny?
what I was gonna say? Huh? What were you gonna say?
Nah,
What was funny?
Yeah, I want to know what's so funny. He's laughing.
the hair thing. Nah, don't listen to me.
What hair thing?
Yeah,
Oh, but it going white.
Oh.
but you're laughing. Do you have an inappropriate joke?
Nah,
Inappropriate thought?
I was
Oh.
laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, at least when he was a kid and when he was talking about it, you know, Shigaraki was saying like, I wanted them dead. I felt lighter after they, you know, vanished and stuff. And after he killed them, I feel like that was probably a lie on his end. Like maybe he wanted to make himself feel better for doing it.
Nah. Remember, he literally feels better when he uses his power. He literally gets relief. It was a double entendre that he was happy that his enablers were gone, and at the same time, he wasn't itching no more because he released the power. So he literally felt lighter, legitimately in both sides. He felt lighter. It was a burden that was undone with. Yeah.
Yeah, because the theme is, that's why Redestro is like, he truly represents liberation or whatever. Because the theme has been that there's your quirk and it's like a part of you, and you need to express yourself through the quirk. So that's why Toga, out. Sometimes you gotta let Toga go out and kill some people because she needs his blood. Like that's the fact that it's part of her power. By the way, I was joking about killing people, but the fact that it's her power, like she needs to go out there and taste blood. You gotta figure this out. So Shigaraki with the whole like decaying and destroying, that's what he does. And if he's not doing it, he feels like, yo,
that's
this is not
earlier,
right.
I was like, why doesn't he just break toys, break cars, build things and destroy it? Just destroy something that's endless, like go destroy some ice.
Because that goes to what that ties into what Adorkable's saying, because he doesn't actually have to destroy people. He just has to use his power. So it makes you kind of feel like what Adorkable's saying has some legitimacy to it. He's making an excuse that he has to be people. Toga has to drink people blood.
I don't know if Toga has to either. I'm still saying, maybe if they channeled Toga correctly, she could have been like a phlebotomist. She could just drink blood, take blood on some Dexter type stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff. But without like the killing. I feel like any one of these quirks can be, for every murderous part of it, it's like, there's an alternative we could find. We could do it. I'm sure it feels better doing it to people. Everybody knows better doing it to people. You know what I mean? Forget it. That went wrong in multiple ways, but you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Because what happens... No, go on.
No, go ahead.
Yo, because what happens is... That's why there's truth and like some things is too much. People start off with a little thing, like they start playing with like a frog or dissecting a frog, and it's like, this don't feel right. Then they go to dissecting a cat, and they go to people because a person is the ultimate prey/predator, you know? So with these people that can be psychotic, that's why it has to be a person.
Yeah, kids, it's like known in some kind of study or whatever that like if you're a small kid and you've not played with fires, I mean that's like all of us who've all played with fires, but like if you've killed like an animal, like a small creature or something, and you found enjoyment in it, or if you've like, because there's kids who like kill a bird or something, they see a bird, they see an animal.
No, you're spitting. You know? I'm trying to figure out, is he hiding because he's scared of what you're saying, or because he used to do that to animals? Usually
those tendencies mean they probably have some kind of sociopath psychological issues in there. They need to actually have help, like at a very young state. You kill a bird by any chance?
No, I'm just looking hella suspicious, and then I made an air question mark, and I watched the director trying to figure it out. I'm like, are we safe? Nah, but you're 100% spitting. But I did just make myself look.
Yeah, you look very suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I do have one last thing to talk about with the Shigaraki and the whole liberation. So 2 things. In order to truly be free, you can't be limited to just buildings, bro. You gotta,
you know, I was gonna say something off of that, right? Wasn't there, I feel like when we were watching, I think it was a while back, there was like an episode specifically framing it that like, depending on the kind of power you have, that typically, it's not that was going to be your power. At the time when you're growing up, that was the power that you accepted or was given type of thing. If that makes sense. Like Shigaraki, if he had a healthy childhood and stuff, like if he had a different type of childhood, he would have had to develop a different quirk.
Wow.
No, I thought that generally hereditary because Lida?
Hilda.
Yeah, his dad, his
but
brother.
They're all the same. You get it? Like the personalities, the environment, they all have the same personalities and environments, so they all get the same type of ability.
Oh.
That's where I'm going with it. So like if you have a special environment where everything follows through and your family's like, you know, just like Ida, then your family's all gonna have the same power. If you have different, you know, personalities and stuff, then you'll have different children with different powers.
So does the personality shape the quirk, or does the quirk shape the personality?
That's what I was thinking.
Listen, this goes back to nature versus nurture, but what I'll say is,
how do you know?
He, as a kid, he did not get destroyed and torn down by his family, by his father.
So
go figure, ironically, he developed a quirk that makes him what? Only do what? He itches to what? Destroy.
And Toga was kind of the same.
Can we talk about why his dad apparently did they mention his dad having? They didn't show his family's abilities or what they had.
No, they didn't.
He could have been demolition specialist. He could have just gone around, whip out his quirk, destroy buildings. Why does it gotta be people?
Freedom. It's always going back to freedom, bro.
Freedom is being a rich nigga because you can destroy buildings in 30 seconds.
By the way, I support you. I'm just doing the whole devil's advocate thing, man. Also, my last thing is on the Liberation Army front. If you are obviously, if you're doing liberation, but you start murking people, like the heroes and the rest of society is like, nah, this is.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that freedom is a little too much freedom.
I guess in that sense, they have every right for freedom. They have every right to destroy people, just like the heroes have every right to destroy them, like defend them and protect them and stuff. So I'm not giving them like, you know, but I mean the heroes wouldn't have a job without the villains. So does that make sense? Like,
you sound like a villain in the terms where you be supplying both sides.
I'm not.
Hey, the only rule is don't get high on your own supply.
Yeah.
So what if I'm selling above these hoes?
Nah.
I'm like Iron
saying
Man.
if all the villains turned out, you know, not to be villains, or they're all good, you know, we have no villains in society, what is the use of the quirk?
Heroes could still do rescue work.
They could.
The use of the quirk would be like what he said. You do demolition stuff. You destroy.
You do regular people stuff with your quirk.
If you got water powers, you're a firefighter.
I would build my business around my quirk.
Yeah.
Whatever my quirk is, I'm gonna find a business and make money. You need me to do something. I know you do.
Well, because people got quirks and are doing crimes with their quirks, then naturally now you have heroes to counter these people.
See, if only they had entrepreneur mindset. Instead of doing crimes, just use your quirk to do something cool. Like, imagine if Twice...
Street pharmacy is entrepreneurism.
I was gonna say, imagine if Twice made his own boy band. If it was true, he could just make his own boy band. Ladies love looking at 5 of the same dude. Look at all these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you need to have variety. You have 5 different members in a group. You'll have a bigger niche. You have 5 of the same person.
They all have different outfits like the
Exactly, different outfits. Yo, imagine the harmonies, bro. All I'm saying is they working dumb to me. It's like, oh, I got this dope quirk. Let me go commit crimes. It's like, just find a way to make money off your quirk. Do a birthday party. You could do a whole goddamn circus with yourself Twice. Yeah. You know, Toga, like I said, Toga could have been a scientist.
True.
I could find jobs for all these villains, bro, except for Spinner. I don't know what the fuck he gonna do. He gonna be a window washer, goddammit! Fuck! High-rise window washer, who else?
If he just beat him himself too, he'd make a lot of money off
bro!
of that.
Those high-rise window washers, they rich.
I know. I didn't know they get paid like that.
Yo, they get paid.
I just took
Well, if it's him by himself, you know? Like, you don't have to pay anyone.
True.
He just do it really fast.
I got jobs for all these niggas, bro.
Alright, guys, let's wrap this one up. Hey, if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and do so. For reaction, for discussion, it's going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory of reactions right there on the schedule. If you don't like what's up, use the suggested feature and suggest something else. If you guys are commenting that, we may not necessarily. Well, no, I'm not going to keep track of it. Like, not even may. I don't keep track of it. The website does it.
We ain't look.
Check out the website, YaBoyRockLee, for this merchandise. Look at this nice shirt. Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily, y'all want to miss out.
RockLee.
I don't couple nerds.
Dark the Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy RockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.